Footage from an active train shows the moment the locomotive crashed into an SUV vehicle stopped in the middle of a track in Layton, Utah. According to Associated Press, in the video, the train conductor can be heard saying, "Oh, come on," just moments before the impact. Another angle from a perched street camera shows the SUV driver getting caught between the railroad crossings and deciding to abandon the vehicle moments before the train collided. A driver drove a vehicle into a group of people in Munich on Thursday, injuring at least 20 people, authorities said. According to Associated Press, authorities didn't provide details about the incident near downtown Munich, which took place around 10:30 a.m., including whether the people were hit deliberately. Police said on social platform X that the driver was secured at the scene and no longer poses any danger. A damaged Mini could be seen at the scene. The fire service said at least 20 people were injured, some of them seriously, German news agency DPA reported. Mayor Dieter Reiter said he was deeply shocked by the incident. He said that children were among those injured. A demonstration by the service workers union Ver.D was taking place at the time of the incident. It was not immediately clear whether demonstrators were among the injured. The Bavarian capital will see heavy security in the coming days because the three-day Munich Security Conference, an annual gathering of international foreign and security policy officials, opens on Friday. California is bracing for an atmospheric river that could flood areas ravaged by the recent wildfires. Authorities in the state issued a voluntary evacuation warning for areas in Orange County, southeast of Los Angeles, that were affected by a wildfire last year over concerns about potential debris flows during an upcoming storm. The warning for Trabuco Canyon and other areas near the burn scar for the airport fire takes effect Thursday. County officials said roads may be closed and urged residents to be prepared should a mandatory evacuation order become necessary. According to Associated Press, the biggest threat was to the Los Angeles area, where hillsides burned bare by last month's devastating wildfires could let loose with torrents of ash, mud and vegetation. Crews spent the week setting up barriers in affected neighborhoods and clearing debris basins. Evacuation warnings were issued for residents in scorched areas. More than 700,000 sandbags have been arranged across Central and Southern California. According to the State Department of Water Resources, a stretch of the Pacific Coast Highway near the Palisades fire burn scar was closed as a precaution. Well, I'm definitely worried about the debris flow. Worried that, we obviously haven't been able to move all the debris, and the idea that the rain and then the scarring on the hillsides. So I'm concerned about mudslides throughout the city, because this is going to impact the whole city. But debris flows when it comes to the Palisades, said Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Los Angeles resident Susan Casamassima echoed the mayor's concerns. Worried about the debris flow. PCH with those hills coming down, wherever in the hills the fires were, she said. That there could be a lot of mud sliding and that a lot of toxicity is going to pour down this hill into the ocean, agreed Los Angeles resident Michael Schillab. Light rain began falling Wednesday in Southern California, and more than 10,000 customers lost power.
That there could be a lot of mudsliding and that a lot of toxicity is going to pour down this hill into the ocean.
Well, I'm definitely worried about the debris flow, worried that, we obviously haven't been able to move all the debris and the idea of the rain and then the scarring on the hillsides. So I'm concerned about mudslides throughout the city, because this is going to impact the whole city, but debris flows when it comes to the Palisades.
You're worried about the debris flow. PCH with those hills coming down, wherever in the hills the fires were.
I don't think my worrying's going to help much, so we're just going to deal with it as it comes.